Hi everybody, this video here is just going to go over merchandiser sensors tracking inside Cool Running software. First thing, before these sensors can integrate into Cool Running software, they need to be provisioned to be able to go ahead and do that. We need to turn the module on inside the system. To do this, what we end up doing is we go into our settings in Cool Running and we go to the merchandiser volume sensors. Now, depending if you're using AirData or IceQ or possibly other sensors, this right here is where we're going to be putting in the provisional information to be able to start uploading that merchandiser maintenance information. And there might be more integrations and changes into the software right here, but this is how we get it set up. Down here you can set your preferences. When do you want the temperature? Basically, when it gets below this level, it'll show up as red inside the screen, which I'll show in a moment. Same thing with volume sensors, left side, right side, and full. Okay, so going back into operations and merchandisers, you can see right here, this is the volume sensor section. Now, if the integration wasn't on, then would just go right to a merchandiser list. It would actually just go right to this. That's what it would show. But we have merchandisers set up in the system. So you can see right here that there's 351 reporting. Now this happens to be right after I sold my company at Olmsted Ice. And so I'm going to basically show you what we used to have set up inside our software. So there's 351 reporting, 7 at a temperature alarm, low level alerts, so on and so forth. So if I click right here on View Volume Sensors. Now down here, all the sensors are separated by the respective delivery zones. Okay, this is something that I help companies set up. So that way, they're all the locations that are sensors. They're all in their own respective area, and you can easily go ahead and make decisions on which ones you want to go to. And you can see right here, this I'll just choose Cleveland West. I have 18 sensors in Cleveland West. If I happen to open this up, now these are all pink right now. Pink indicates a non-reading sensor. Now this is my old system, so. But normally you obviously would see white and it'd be sending information. You see right here, this is the last day that sensors were actually sending information from Cool Running software. Now you can see right here, I can click right here and get right into the merchandiser information. This is the location. This right here, I can actually view sales history, which obviously there's nothing to view right now. The last temperature reading. This is the total full 30%. The left side's 20% and the right side's 40%. Now inside either the product, you can go ahead and do some settings as far as like left side, right side, how much of it is 7-pound bags, how much 20-pound bags, or depending on the size of your merchandisers. And I'm trying to see if I actually have some of these that are. Yeah, here we go. This one here is set for 3070. Okay, now over here, obviously I have nothing to work with, but this would give me all the readings for every hour to show me the progression of how long the sensors have gone down. Now right here, this one here actually has an order on it. So I can go and click right here and access the order. I can go ahead and make changes onto the notes. I can access a specific order right here. I can view the volume sensor data and the order information in the system. Yes, okay. So now, well, what if I want to go ahead and place some orders for these particular locations? Well, I can go ahead into locations. They're all sorted from lowest to highest. Okay, so you can see right here, lowest to highest. And all I got to do is select which ones I want to go to. So I can actually select these couple right here, and I can just click on Create Orders. And this will go ahead and put them right inside my route builder. So those orders are now inside the system. You can see them right there. Those orders have been created. Now I'm going to go ahead and look inside the system here and see if I can get some other. Now this one right here, we can actually see that this location has an additional merchandiser. This is a sensor reading on the one merchandiser. Here's a sensor reading on the other. Okay, so this is the merchandiser sensor integration. Now, how do these get set up? Okay, so if I click on one of these locations, I click on one of the assets. Down here, we set up the link, the API link, earlier within the merchandiser settings. But right here is the information that would need to be entered by my clients that's coming off of either their IceQ or AirData or what other sensors that we might support. They put in the volume sensor ID right here and update it, and within the hour Cool Running will start pulling that information from that particular customer. Okay, so that is the merchandiser volume sensors. Obviously, if anybody has any questions, contact Co Learning Software. Thank you.